Hey guys, Crystal here from Crystal's Crazy Corner. What is going on? It is Saturday night. I hope y'all are enjoying your weekend. At least a little bit. Just remember, take a little moment for yourself. May not be a long moment, but take at least a little moment. You deserve that. Come on now. So, thought for the day. Something I was asked about. My thoughts on. Pink Kisses, another YouTube channel, asked me my thoughts on rumors. Great topic. So, I've put a little extra thought into this one, just for you, my dear. So I went and did a little bit of research, and the official definition of the noun rumor is an unofficial, interesting story or piece of news that may or might not be true or invented, and that is communicated quickly from person to person. Another thing I found about a rumor said, a rumor is a story which may not be true. Everyone may be talking about that rap star who stopped for ice cream in your town. But until there's proof that it really happened, the whole thing is just a rumor. Are rumors ever true? Of course. Sometimes word gets out ahead of time. Like if a kid overhears a teacher talking about an early dismissal before it's actually announced over the loudspeakers. Of course, the excitement's all going because everybody's, that news travels fast. And then, of course, when they announce it over the loudspeaker, the rumor is confirmed. So, that made that rumor true. Well, true, false, semi-true, who knows? Until it's actually 100% confirmed. So, knowing that, and knowing my thoughts originally on rumors, I got to thinking a little deeper. Normally I'd say we're all guilty, and we are, period. We're all guilty of spreading rumors, gossip, whatever you want to call it. Good news, bad news, hearsay. We're all guilty of it. Now, here is my thoughts on that. My personal thoughts is, if the rumor is about an event or a thing, no harm, no foul. Either way, whether it's true, false, semi-true, no harm, no foul. Because the thing didn't have any feelings. Oh man, I heard it's gonna snow. Rumor. If it doesn't snow, no harm, no foul. Oh man, I heard there is a fire at an empty building. If there wasn't, no harm, no foul. If there was, it was an empty building. So, what happens if the rumor is about a person? Now, let's stop and think about this one, because this happens more often than not, okay? If the rumor is negative, okay? And like I said, gossip spreads like wildfire. We all know this. What happens if it's not true? Does the retraction of that gossip spread as fast? No, because no one wants to go around and say, hey, I screwed up. What I told you wasn't true because I was given the wrong information. Why don't people like to do that? Because it puts them in a bad light. Why do people like to spread gossip? Because they're in the know. Or they like to appear to be in the know. Me personally, information always comes to me. Whether I believe it all or not, that's a different tale, totally. Now, just like the other day, Chris called me up and he's like, hey, have you been on Facebook Messenger lately? And I was like, not since this morning, why? And he's like, a friend of ours who actually lives across the street sent us a message. He said, I know she sent it to me. He said, and I know she'll probably send it to you. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? And he's like, have you heard that Facebook is going to start charging for usage? And the first thing I did was just shake my head. And I'm like, that's not true. And he's like, how do you know? And I'm like, hold on. And I went straight to Google. Because guess what, people? We all have access to the information highway. Okay? True or false is up to what you believe. Now, if you actually want to research it, that's one thing. As long as it's about an event or a thing. Okay? You can research that. Sometimes you can research rumors about people, but most times you can't. That is just hearsay. So unless you go straight to the horse's mouth, which most of us will not, there you are running a big chance of hurting someone by spreading a rumor. And the best way to think about that is, how would you feel if that rumor was about you and it wasn't true? You have to put yourself in their shoes. Now here's something else to think about, okay? You're in an office setting, a workplace setting, and gossip is going around, okay? What do you think about that person who's spreading the gossip? Are they in the know? Are they instigating issues? What's the deal? What are they getting out of it? And here's another thing to think about. If they're talking about somebody else and putting them in a bad light, will they do the same thing to you if you're not around? So my personal thoughts on rumors and gossip, because to me they run hand in hand, is if it is about a thing or an event, no harm, no foul, because that thing or event has no feelings. If it is about a person, if you hear it, keep it to yourself. That's the best way. And then if somebody comes to you later on and it is confirmed, you can say, yeah, I knew about that. And you know what's going to happen then? They may look at you in a new light, a light of respect, because you knew and you did not spread it. Now, here's another way. If it's someone who's extremely close to you and you're hearing a rumor that's putting them in a bad light and you don't tell them about it, you're walking a very thin line there. A very thin line. What happens if they found out that you knew and you didn't tell them? Were you out to hurt them as well? That's going to be a thought that crosses their mind. Why didn't they tell me? I thought they were my friend. Are they really my friend? What else have they heard about me? What else is being said about me? See what I mean? Rumors that involve people is never good. It's just not. So that's my thought on rumors and gossip. And like I said, pink kisses asked, and if you guys have any ideas, you can always ask for what my thoughts are on a subject. I'll share. May take me a couple days because I try to actually put even more thought into it. It's not just a, oh, well, psh. And it doesn't work that way because my thoughts seem to reach out to you all. So, I don't want to give you the just blah. I want to be real with you. I want you to think. I want you to think with me. And remember this, guys. I love you all. And I'll catch you guys next time. Love you guys.